Alright, so I did end up splitting this into 2 videos. So this is our tour of El Valle part 2. So last week we visited the market, which is right there. Fast forward 1 week or about 5 minutes later, and here I am. We're going to walk through the town a little bit, go see if some of the kind of touristy places are open, and take you on a tour of those as well. So this, look, I know nothing about this place. I haven't done any research. This appears to be the main kind of square. You can see we're fogged in today. Apparently there are places in El Valle, there's like some point where you can hike up to, I guess, and you can see both oceans, the Caribbean and the Pacific from that point. Today that's not going to happen because it's super cloudy out. But we just decided to leave the car where we were parked for the market and walk to our first tourist stop, which is going to be Butterfly Haven. Brian Hummel.
Yeah.
Do you see these like planter pots?
Mm-hmm.
Necesito. Just look at these beautiful little benches and the planters, the golden frog on it, which hopefully will be a part of our tour today. Keep your fingers crossed. All right, this is going to turn into the El Valle bench and planter tour, but they're so darn cute. I can't not show them to you. This town is totes adorbs. And if you don't know what that is, you're kind of old. So basically, if you're standing in the market and you face the street, we turned right. And we're walking down that road. I'm actually getting Brian on camera because he's going to explain how he's going to make one of these planters for me. Go.
Well, all over Panama, you find these culverts, these concrete culverts, just sitting by the side of the road. You know, they pulled these out and replaced them with new, bigger culverts, obviously. And I'm trying to figure out who I need to talk to get a hold of these. So I'm going to use them for planter boxes also.
Exactly. Okay. It's difficult for us to not stop when we see bread. So we're going to check this place out and see if there's something we can't live without. This is such a different panaderia than what we're used to. Everything's just kind of set out on these counters. It smells amazing in here. Like, Brian, this is that cheese bread we get in Dolega. Buenas.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Dígame, ¿en qué les puedo ayudar? Pan viril, 50 centavos. Moña con queso, $2. Pan michita, 12 por $1 la bolsa. Flauta baguette a $1. También tengo bolitas acá. Todos los panes son suaves. Bolitas a $1 y moña sin queso $1. Espera un momentito. Moña sin queso $1.
Okay. Con queso es $2.
Okay,
Sí.
$2.
Dos. Don't we need this? Okay, we need this. Okay. Por favor.
Okay.
Gracias.
Hola, un placer.
I like to make you eat on camera. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's tasty. Hey, pup, you got a friend? They're like, hey, dudes, what you got there? Give Benji a piece. Okay, we're a little pathetic. Okay, so anyway, we have walked not very far from the market at all, and there's a Mariposario, the Butterfly Haven. It's directly across from Malo in case the sign is missing when you come. We're gonna head down this street and hope that it's open. Fingers crossed. All right, here we go. Mariposario, I like that name. All right, so they don't allow pets or repellent, makes good sense. Don't touch the butterflies or the fruits. Parents should be responsible for their children. That should go for anywhere. Don't run, don't throw things, keep the door closed, and don't eat. All right, we got it. All right, you can pay in different ways. Cash, bank transfer, or Yappy. Okay, so adults, oh, residents or adults, yeah, see, right here, only $5. Benefits to being a resident. Spend that $6,000 on residency so you can save $2 at the butterfly garden. Okay. All right, we're gonna get our tickets and head in. All right, so we paid our $10 for both of us, and then it's like double doors. So you come in here, and then you're in this section, and then the door that leads out to the butterfly area. Oh my goodness! Hurry, get in and shut the door. Oh lordy. What is it? Ooh. Check him out.
I've seen him in Bogus.
Beautiful. Yeah, there's lots of that kind, it seems. Yeah, I've seen that kind in Bogus too. Look at them all. Oh, there's morphos. Look at them all hanging on this tree. They're like decorations. This place is magical and I'm in love. Look at that. They are so beautiful. Brian, one landed on your arm. Oh, he's huge and he's perfect. Oh, and he flew away. Oh my gosh. Okay. So where is Build Mary a Butterfly Haven on the to-do list now? This is so cool. Oh, look, they're feeding them. I went to a thing like this in Malaysia, actually, in Kuala Lumpur. It's interesting. Look at that. Oh, this is so smart. Look at this, Brian. It's so smart. They have these straws in here so they can feed like they would on nectar. Yeah, they have them hanging up. Yeah. It's so smart. Little water feature. I wish they'd need to have that running. It's woo.
This guy on rough.
I can't stop smiling. Feeding in one of those cups.
There's another one of those little light colored ones.
Oh yeah, the light green. This is so cool. Oh! There's a solid orange one. Wow. But look at these. There he is. Land. There you go. Oh, those are quick. Huh?
That's the blue morpho.
Oh, that's the morpho.
That's the morpho.
Oh. So that's a blue morpho when
That's
it
a blue-
opens its wings. And this is some other type of moth.
So that's
With a
he's
similar
kind
pattern.
of like the lighter yellowish.
Oh, the one that has the yellow. Yeah, and I've
Yeah.
seen those in Bocas too. Wow, look at him feeding. So cool. Plato de fruta. This is up above my head, but that looks like a monarch. Oh, darn it, he flew off. Yeah, I want to go everywhere. I want to move into this place. So cool. The morphos are as big as bats. They're amazing. See, Brian, I have those little sword-looking ones, the white and green ones, over by the cultural center. Okay, we're going to go into the next room. They have so much space. I love it. Ooh, that's an unusual one. I haven't seen that one yet. We have those in Bocas. Brian saw this totally new type. Maybe it'll open its wings again. Beautiful. Oh, there's a lot of them over here, Brian. Weird how they kind of hang out in sections. Look at him. This one is amazing. When it flies, all you can see is the white because its wings are completely clear. Let me see if he'll land again. Chasing butterflies. Not a bad way to spend a Sunday morning in Panama.
Or is this a moth?
It's a butterfly, as you know one, but it's huge and it seems like a moth. but it's a butterfly. Yeah, it's the most common one here in Panama and also in Central America because they like banana leaf. Their caterpillars eat banana leaf.
So that's why we see them all the time.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
got tons of bananas.
And you can see here the wings looks like broken. That is pretty common because they fight. They fight over the girl. It's really common in other species. And also the difference between females and males. In a few species, the females are bigger than the males, and the males they are really colorful. They have like bright colors. They eat the banana leaf, and probably any caterpillar here
Look at
because you
that.
can see the leaf.
I'm gonna have to start looking at my banana leaves at home.
Yeah,
for
they're pretty
eggs.
common.
Wow.
But every day we collect every single egg because the insects they eat them. And
Ah.
also when the caterpillar hatch they eat like
yeah.
and they eat everything. Yeah.
What kind is this? This is the only one I saw of this one.
It's a mosaic butterfly. They like the guarumo. You know the
Here's the transparent one.
yeah. The
You see it, Brian?
or Cecropia is the plant for the sloth.
Yes,
Yeah,
for sloths.
they eat
Mm-hmm.
that.
Ah, okay. This is the transparent one.
Yeah, here's the guarumo. It's pretty common too.
Yes.
Oh, here's the tiger one. Yeah, we have a bunch of them, but behind the leaf they looks like.
Right.
Like
So you said you have
leaf or-
16 species
Yeah,
in the haven, and then there's, you said, how many species in
600 in Valle, yeah.
600 in El Valle.
Yeah.
And 20,000 in Panama.
And also we have monarchs, for example. Here
I
you can
did see the
one.
monarch, yes.
Yeah, this is the Panamanian version. It's a small one, but it's the same color. They eat milkweed too.
Are they migratory?
No, they stay.
They just
in
stay here all the
Panama
time.
because the weather is perfect. Did you see the green ones?
Yes, we saw lots of those. They're beautiful.
Yeah. Here's some other ones. Looks
Ah,
like a guitar pick.
yes.
And also we feed them with our mixer. You can see a couple of these. Inside you can find orange juice, but when it's fermented, and also a lot of sugar, honey, salt. They like that.
So they like the orange juice after it's fermented. So
Exactly.
after it's been sitting out a while.
Exactly.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's really useful for the hummingbirds too.
Yes.
I love this one. This is a pretty one.
Ooh, that
This
is
a
nice.
signal butterfly.
How long has this place been here?
Almost 9 or 10 years.
Yeah.
That's because you can see too much flowers because they need the sunlight.
Right.
Today is a happy birthday because here you can see a couple butterflies. All of them they emerged today. Just 3
Oh,
hours ago, like 2 or 3 hours ago.
look, it's still on the chrysalis.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And you can see my babies, monarchs.
Yes.
All of them are from my house.
Oh,
Like from my
wow.
yard. Yeah. Because here we don't have enough milkweed, but in my yard I have a bunch of them. And the new blue morphos. This is a silver longwing. It's a kind of ugly one, you know? It's a pretty one.
Wow.
Yeah, they are here because when they emerge, they need to dry and stretch their wings.
Yes.
Oh, another one here. You can see a real chrysalis.
The
or
whole
pupa.
things, yes.
All of them are alive.
So there's Morpho. I have to start looking for these in the wild.
Yeah, it's
So-
a big one.
Yeah.
Looks like a leaf.
That's, oh, I see. This was the glasswing. You were
Yeah,
saying the
it's a
eggs are
small
tiny,
one.
so it's a tiny chrysalis too.
Yeah, the other eye is pretty common.
That's huge.
This one looks like a piece of ranch.
Yeah,
Like
like
wood.
you would never see it. It's so well
Yeah.
camouflaged.
The heliconius looks like a flower when it's dried.
Wow.
The big ones, just examples, are cocoons. The cocoons are just from moth. The moth caterpillars, they build the cocoon with silk, like a little house. But the butterflies, as a caterpillars, they use their own skin. That's because they are so different.
Wow.
Yellow eyes.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I will explain you how they protect themselves with the colors. in the
Yes.
next one.
Okay.
But now let me show you the interesting part. Caterpillars.
I didn't even see this.
Yeah, let me show you. Have you ever touched one?
Oh,
Any
yes, for sure.
Okay, so let me show you.
I make it a habit to not touch caterpillars in Panama because you're never
Yeah.
sure.
Exactly. Just the moth caterpillar will be poisonous for us, but the normal ones not. This one is a good one because it has like a dragon face, like a little Pokemon.
Oh, he's so cute.
And now it's a small one. They can grow up like this 7 or 8 inches.
Oh,
And one of them is turning into a chrysalis right now. It's hanging out.
yeah. Let me see. So here's one.
Yeah. It's in the process. And
Wow.
you see their feet are like suction
Little
cups.
suction cups.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like octopus.
That's so cool.
Yeah, during the day they are sleeping. They are more like a female.
So you're saying that the butterfly caterpillars are okay to handle. It's the moths that have all those spines and everything all over
Exactly.
them.
But a few of them, for example, the next one looks like a moth one. That's because I recommend you don't touch it.
Don't touch this one.
Yeah, look,
Oh,
this one looks spiky,
yeah.
like don't bother me or don't eat me. It's a fake one.
Oh, but he's okay. All right.
Yeah, it's like a toothbrush.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is like a toothbrush. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the green one. Amalakite.
Okay.
They eat Roelia plant. And the next one.
And they're very specific with the types of plants they eat,
Exactly.
aren't they? Yes.
Yeah, but a few of them they can eat
Eat a
2
few
or 3.
different ones.
Yeah.
This is to make sure that you
So here are the morphos.
Yeah.
We have lots of these in Bocas. Oh!
Look the colors.
Why don't I? You've seen that before?
Yeah,
Why
looks-
didn't you get me?
Yeah, looks like a moth one. And look the colors.
Oh my gosh.
And its face
Wow.
is mirror too. Like an alien face.
But
You're not taking any pictures, Brian.
well, you got it all on video.
Yeah, but that's not a still photo. Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you have another kind of blue morpho in Bocas. Is maybe the big one. Because
Yeah,
in
ours are big.
Panama, we have 6 different kind of blue morphos. This is the
Really?
most- yeah, this is the most common because they have a black line in the edge. But the other
It's so
one
hard to
is
see.
big and just blue, totally blue. And
Ah,
it's like shimmering colors.
I think that's the kind we have in Bocas,
Yeah.
the shimmery one. This is amazing.
And
So
like
here's
this
the
one, they have a
swallowtails.
camouflage. This one, they looks like a bird poop. Yeah. you can
Oh, I see him. Yeah.
One of them there, and the other ones are coming in.
Yeah, I see back over there. This is amazing.
Yeah, this is just a couple examples.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but in our lab, so it's the same thing, just hundreds of them.
Just lots and lots more. Yeah. Wow.
We spent a couple hours trying to collect the eggs.
So you have these in the lab,
Yeah.
and then just however you collected the eggs, you put the eggs in
They
here.
hatch in around 5 or 8 days.
Oh, okay.
When they are tiny ones, we put them a few leaves and they start to growing out.
Oh,
And when they are do this, we change the size.
so once they form their little
Yeah.
chrysalis, then you move them over. Yeah. Oh, this is so cool. How great is this? So we've been talking about biological diversity with that guy. Maybe we can do something with our property at Ojo Bio, some collaborations with university. We're going to see a movie now, a little slideshow, but you don't get that. You have to come here and pay money for that.
Okay, so now
That movie and presentation was amazing. Okay, I have a marine biology degree, but study a lot about biology and teach it, and I learned things that I had no idea about. It was all in English, which was nice for me. Wow, this place exceeded I didn't even have any expectations. I'm just blown away. And I do not get easily impressed by biological exhibits whatsoever. I promise you that. Brian can tell you. I've left some places less than happy. So this place was absolutely amazing. I highly recommend it if you are in El Valle or if you're even driving on the Pan American and you get to the El Valle cutoff. Get yourself up here. This place is cool and it deserves your support for sure. All right, I think because I filmed so much, this is probably going to be its own video. I don't know where I'm at in the whole thing, flying by the seat of my pants. But so housekeeping, just in case I don't do another video attached to this one, make sure you subscribe, make sure you click notify, make sure you join the IGO Panama Facebook group for more information about everything Panama. And if you love Panama wildlife, you need to join the Ojo Bio Panama wildlife group. I'm going to link that below. That's my group that is for strictly about the biodiversity and the wildlife, plants and animals in Panama. So if this has been a video that you found interesting, you definitely want to get over and join that one. All right, we're off for more adventures in El Valle.